Hello everyone, welcome back to American Truck Simulator once again. Today we have one of the best payware trucks I have ever driven here. It is the Blue Line Peterbilt 379 by Brandon Moffitt. Now I am going to say, first of all, this truck is $70 US. Yes, $70 I paid for this truck. So, but it is a very nice truck. I absolutely love this truck. I've driven it for quite a while. I love it so much. I love all the interior options, all the exterior options, just everything about this truck. And we also have Bart's step deck trailer here. He is another payware guy. You can go to Bart Modding and pick up this trailer if you want this step deck here. I really love the step decks. They really look nice, especially on a nice, truck. But this is a very nice truck here by Blue Line Modding, and we are headed to I forgot what part of Oregon, but we're going to the bottom of Oregon on the right of Medford. There's a little bit to the right of Medford here, with Bart's livestock trailer and the Blue Line Peterbilt 379. Let's jump inside and fire it up. There we go.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Well, I guess I should have started it from the outside. We have a Cummins N14 in here. Now, I was going to go with the Cat C18, but I just decided to go with the N14 Cummins. This truck has been worked on for the past 4 years. Brandon has been working on this truck. It has the Jake brake of a real semi truck, like an engine brake. So with the default SES trucks and all the other mods and stuff, when you would use your Jake brake, your RPMs and your speed will just drop straight down. But with this one, it will keep it at the same speed. So you don't constantly have to keep turning it off and on, and everything like that. It's really nice how he worked on everything like that. It's, like I said, one of the best payware trucks I've ever driven. Also, like I said, Bart's step deck trailer back here with a tarp load of steel. So, I really like this truck a lot. I have Dom's 379, but now Dom's 379, I won't really. It's $80 too. I wouldn't really recommend that, but this truck, it's. If
At
you
the
can
roundabout, take the second exit.
If you play this game and you can get this truck, then you'll love it. I know you will. If you really know a lot about trucks and you really want that realistic drive of a semi truck, a 379 in American Truck Simulator, because a 379 is one of the hardest trucks to get in this game. You can't come across it that easy. And here we are driving it.
Keep to the right. And then turn right.
Yeah, if you play this game and you have the money to get this truck, turn right. You probably should. If you, like I said, if you really like the realistic driving and the trucks and everything like that, it would be a perfect truck for you. And that's why I'm driving it. And the fact that it's I'll go over a little bit of the custom. I'll go over the truck a little bit at the end of this video. So if you want to see, if you're thinking about getting this truck already, and if you want to see a little bit more of the custom options, stay to the end of this video, and I'll show you all of that after our nice little drive here. But 200 exterior options and 300 interior options. There's just so much with this truck.
Use the left lane ahead.
Nice. I really love it. Yeah, like I said, one of the best payware trucks ever. lanes I've ever driven. And you know, Bart, he's a very good modder too, with this step deck. So, happy Wednesday to everyone. Hope you're having a great day. And I haven't uploaded for 2 weeks, but I've been trying to get this truck. Well, I could have got it. I made my own truck that I'm gonna drive on my personal time. That I made a truck for the video. Well, I actually made two. I wanted to make one and use that, but have it a Canadian style. But then I came over to this one and I'm like, yeah, I like this one a little more, and I'm gonna use it. It's super nice. I really, really love it. Especially with that tarp load on the step deck, it looks so good. There's just so much to go over on this truck. I can't even scratch the surface on it. It's so much. The 379 is one of my favorite trucks of all time. I absolutely love the 379s. And like I said, the fact that we have a 379 that's very modeled, like very well modeled and everything like that, it's just super nice. Also, I got red interior lights too, so.
Use the left lane ahead.
can see my speed isn't going down all the way. Like I said, that's one of the cool things about this truck is what he did. Unless you know you're going uphill, then that won't work as good, but
Use the right lane ahead.
wow. This highway is so empty.
Use the left lane ahead.
Turn our secondary lights on. Because it's getting into the evening time. See, with a load like this on the step deck, it's like even with the cab or with the sleeper of the truck. So looks like I'm not hauling any. Well, actually, you can know I'm hauling something, but doesn't look like it. But I'm definitely going to be using this truck a lot in my videos. Because like I said a million times, I'm going to say it again, because how nice it is.
Navigation resumed.
Stop. I thought we were gonna take a curve up there. I'm like, that doesn't look like a curve. It looks like a turn. Sure enough, it's a turn. Well, you can go straight or make the turn.
Turn left.
Have to make the turn. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh. That's right. We get to sit here and watch this truck in all its glory. this long.
250 feet, turn left. Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
So we're not done yet. Like I said, we are gonna go and I'm gonna show you the options you have to customize this truck. We're gonna get right to it right over here. And I'm just gonna go pretend to buy a new one. Just gonna wait for it to load fully. Although I don't have to, I just am. There we go. So this is how you will have the truck standard. You can come over here. You have a 48-inch Unibilt stand-up sleeper. These sleepers are all Unibilt. You have a 63-inch stand-up. You have a 48-inch flat top, a 63 flat top, a large Unibilt day cab, a 48-inch Unibilt sleeper, and then another one just like that. We're gonna go with the 48-inch flat top. Coming over to the chassis, you have all these options to just a single drop, a dual drop, another single drop. I don't know why you have to. It gets it closer, and you have to put the fuel tanks on and everything like that. And then you get back over here to the long stuff. Here is all your engines. This is the one I was using up here. Z-Mods Cummins N14. You get all these options here. Now I was gonna go with this, the Cat C18 straight pipe. Here's all your transmission options. You have so many of them to choose, and so when you get down here, you'll see there's 18, 18, 18, 18, and 18. And this is one thing. It depends on the. You can have a 365. Alright, anyway, so you can have a 385, a 370, and it just goes on with the actual transmissions from the real life. You have your model year class, which is just the regular 379 style, which is back from like 1976 or something. You have another option like that, but with chrome air brakes, and you have all the way up to the 2000s. And then you got all chrome stuff. And actually, all these things are missing here. You can see everything's missing, and I'll show you why. It's very cool on what you could do. So, coming in here to the paints, you have this one. You got this stripe. You got that stripe. Or you got this old school, this Alaskan West, or West No logo, and you could just customize that paint. So actually, this truck is from. It's a truck in real life. The guy who drives this truck, I know him, from real life. I personally know him. He actually doesn't have this truck anymore. He has a different one. So, but anyway, he used to drive one like that. I know that guy who drives that. You have all of these. You got Phil Miller Livestock. You got so many different options for paints and everything like that. You can make what you want. Then you got this one, which you actually have this one too, but it's just a flat top. So you have this paint stripe, which is a flat top, and this one, which if you choose this one, then you go into a stand-up. It goes all the way to the top with that. But then if you go, actually no, this would be the stand-up, and it would go to the top. But then the flat top wouldn't go. Well, it'd stop at the top right there. So you have to pick that. I actually went with that. There we go. Whoops. And you have all of these paints, everything like that. You go all the way down, and you have Tennessee State Trooper. I really like that. It's kind of cool. So you have all these different paints here. Just gonna choose one real quick. Yeah, this one, this one, this one, this one. There's just so much paint jobs you could choose. It's just insane what you could do. Now we go over to the accessories. Had to think of the word for a second. So coming up here, you have all your lights, everything you would usually have, and you have everything for here. You got air horns up there. You got your Peterbilt Sun Visors. Actually, to me, this is really cool. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you're a person that really knows and likes trucks and likes all the custom parts like 12 gauge, PDI, all those people, they have that. So all of these chrome options, all these visors, these bumpers, they're made RLK and AMKM, all those things, Dynaflex, all those are like he put those in here. So you got all this stuff. You got the Peterbilt logo, everything like that. You got different type of grills here. You got this one, and then you could change out your bars on only those. And then you got, I'm gonna choose this one over here, blue line. It says blue line at the bottom. Up here, that one is just your warning signs, your flags. You got a Texas bumper, box bumper. You got all these ones by Valley Chrome too. You got Valley Chrome in here. I'm just gonna choose that one, and then you have all of these different plates here. You can choose what plate you want. I'm gonna go with Florida, just for now. And then you have your air filters, all of these. You got the heavy duty ones, all that stuff. You have to add your own lights, everything. You got different types of mirrors here. It's kind of tricky to find all this stuff. It just so much. You have to, like, I can't even find them. There we go. You got all these 12 gauge cab mount. You got 12 gauge customs, 12 gauge custom style. You got all of that. Even for the steps too, you got 12 gauge battery boxes paint. Or no, it's just a step. Okay, and then you got the chrome by 12 gauge. Same with your fuel tanks. This one You don't have 12 gauge, it's just fuel tanks. So then you got these here. You got these ones are all 12 gauge, everything, or not 12 gauge. You got all those. You got 12 gauge, fenders here. Just everything. What I'm trying to say is you have everything off real life and all that stuff. Coming to the inside, this is what I was talking about. So when you go in here, you run one. Oh, when you're here. When you're here, you get to change all this. You get to change that. You can even go paint whatever you want. And then to put the roof, you'd come over here and you get to pick the colors, whatever you want. Your that's not CVs. You have, your sizzle, whatever. You got your CB radios. There we go, just like that. And then you have to add that back in, just like that. And then when you come over here, you got, I know this isn't gonna match, I'm just trying to hurry. I'm pretty sure this video's over an hour by now. You got all this stuff. You can even go back here, change your air vents. You can even change the curtains here on your little closet things. You got so much to choose. You can change the bed, which is something very cool. SES doesn't really give you that. You can even change the seats out. And then if you click up here, you got your custom melon interior lights here. So you can change all that stuff out. You got, like I said, 300 interior options and 200 exterior options, which is so much. And like I said, they're all the bumpers, are by Valley Chrome. You got your sun visors by 12 gauge, just everything, just like whoops. Yeah, everything from all the parts that you would get for your truck in real life. So that's a really cool part. That's something I really like about this truck, and just the truck in general. But that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.